everyone, it's Stephanie Arnold from Healing Crystals here, and I wanted to share with you my new crystal grid that I just ordered from healingcrystals.com. Now, one of the good things about this is when you open it up on the inside, it gives you the link to where on our website you can find some more information on crystal grids. It gives you some tips, some instructions, some of the things we like to do, because crystal grids are a personal thing and they are a little different for everybody. There's not a set way that you have to do it, and you're welcome to improvise on them, of course. Now, these crystal grids each come with this little card inside that has a picture on the one side that you can use as the template for your grid, which is really awesome, and it also has a color that goes along with the intention that you're trying to get. Now, this is a prosperity grid, as you can see from the top, and it shows you the layout, what the grid should look like when you're completed, and the path you should use when energizing the grid, as well as some basic instructions on here as well. So we're going to set that down as the base of our grid, and then it also includes some other crystals that are good for the intention that we're doing. So this is prosperity. This grid includes green aventurine and clear quartz points, and there are also cards in here that go along with the crystals which tell you which chakras they're good for, give you some affirmations to use with these crystals, and gives you a few of the properties of the crystals. You can also use these cards in your actual grid. I'm not going to do that right now, but you're welcome to do that going forward. Now, if we look on the back, we can see that they recommend putting the green aventurine in the center with the 8 quartz points around it. This does come with 8 clear quartz points that are approximately the same size, which is good for grid making, but not necessary. 8 is also a number of prosperity, so by using 8, it's also further enhancing that intention that you're putting into your grid. And you can see now when they recommend that you charge the grid, you go from the inside out to the crystal, and then across to the next crystal, and like this, across your grid. So when we're setting the intention of our grid, we're going to follow this type of a path. And that kind of gives you a hint if you're new to crystal grids, this is a great way to get started with them. So we're going to set up our grid. We're going to put this in the middle, and as you can see back here, they recommend putting the points inside of these little triangles that are on the grid, with all the points facing outward. Now, when you're energizing your grid, you need any kind of a pointed object. You can use a crystal wand, you can use a long crystal point, you can even use your finger. Today I'm going to show you using your finger so that you can see how to do it if you really don't have these other crystals and objects available to you. So what you would do is you would start in the center, you would go up to this point, over to the next point, and then down, and continue along the path, all the way along the grid. While doing this, you would like to hold the intention of prosperity and abundance and all that energy, and think about what you would like. If you're trying to attract a specific type of prosperity, you're welcome to do this as well and put this intention into it. Now, when I'm completed, you're welcome to go around more than once. Sometimes I just like to go around as long as my intuition guides me to set the intention properly and make sure it's very strong with these crystals. I also like to put my hand over it when I'm finished, energize it with a little bit of Reiki, and further enhance that prosperity intention of the grid, and then release it and allow it to do its work. Now, if you have small children or pets, cats are a big one that like to bat crystals around, you may want to put this up higher, not low where somebody can get it. If you live by yourself, then obviously it doesn't really matter. Just put it somewhere it's not going to get bumped too much. Now, the prosperity corner of the house, if you're into feng shui, is the furthest left-hand corner from the front door. So if you're walking into your front door, it's going to be the corner of your house that's furthest to that side. That's the ideal place to place this grid. Now, if you don't have this isn't practical for you, it's not a room that you want to set the grid in, you're welcome to put it anywhere, and it will still help to enhance your prosperity in your life. I also like to include citrine, so when I set this grid, I like to put a citrine and a green aventurine in the center, and here are a few other crystals that you can include. As you get more advanced into grids, you can add them along the other lines and points, anywhere in here that you feel guided to put them. Cinnabar is another one that's good for this, yellow aventurine, green emerald, and green jade. This is Incan jade, but any type of jade is actually good for prosperity. And any type of really green and yellow crystals can help to enhance this type of energy in your life. So I hope you found this educational and helpful, and if you're looking for more on crystals, you can visit us at healingcrystals.com. Peace, love, and light.